think we're good. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm super paranoid about the sound nowadays after I did that stream where I forgot to turn it on. Anyway, I'm here. Give me a bit of a cough though, which isn't great. There we go. Cool, we're good. Alright. Now what do we do? Go mail. Alright. Alright, those are done. And I got a map here now. So I can actually teleport to places. I'll pick up these. Yeah, chest, alright. There's chest. I hope there's a quick sort or whatever. Don't think there is, but stuff goes in there. No, that's not too bad. What should we do? What should we do? Move my chat to the right monitor. There we go. Worry about being too quiet. Alright. Well, let's do some of the quests. Alright. So we could do that, or we just have to go around trying to find the artifact pieces. We're gonna find that naturally though. So we'll try and do some of the other things. Oh, okay. I didn't really pay attention to what I'm doing here. Lost and found on Honey's book. He lost a cave, near a cave in the outer woods. Alright, we'll go there. No, over here. Okay. So we want to go deep woods. Alright. Right, I'll point the right way. There we go. Ah, damn it. What's this? Book, alright. Alright. Cave.
I come to see
Oh, this kid again.
Whose health?
For someone that knows about brewing cooking. Alright. How do we get out of here? Oh, there you go. Got sneeze. I don't know why I do that. I've got like a stream deck here that I could just press the button. Silly Dave. Find somebody that knows about unbrewed cooking. To try and get back up. I guess we'll go to Kilmer Village, maybe find something there. Damn it, went the wrong way. Yeah.
Oh, back again, are we?
learn how to make bean burgers and potato fries. How do I do that? How do I learn how to do that? A book around here that tells me. It's creamy carrot soup. And I figure this out. How do I know how to make those? The guesswork? If I had to Google it.
Oh boy, I am so glad to see you. I want to hear all about
Alright, I'm gonna Google it. Alright. Hopefully you see this. The burger bean recipe can be found during the quest like a ship runt. Flow fries with ketchup recipe can be found in a chest in the Outerwood. Alright. What's that one? Maybe I've already got that. That's the main quest, so probably I've already done that one. Check. Oh. It's not there. Ah, who knows? All right, let's just do it from the top, Dave. All right. Find the letters. Oh, it doesn't even tell you on the damn wiki. What's the point of having a wiki if it doesn't actually tell you where it is? Oh, G7. Alright. I should read it. Oh. Alright, so it's G7. Yeah. Alright, so it should be around here. Under the bridge. Still been mining. Stick back, what is that? Alright. Staircase mushroom. Yeah. Ah, there's the letters. Cool. Let's hit it. Cool. Alright, that one's done. What's the next one on the list? All quiet on the Umbrian front. Alright, we'll do that one. Problems I don't know which quest it's up to. Alright. So there's G2. G2. Ah, it's up there. I'm trying to work out what I should play tonight. Today's my longest stream. I actually feel like I'm not going to be up for it. It's just a question of which game do I play. If anyone is watching this in hindsight, or even listening to the stream right now, which I highly doubt it, let me know what game I should play tonight. I'm open to anything. Alright, so go away. So it's around here, apparently. Alright, what does the wiki say? Upper right corner. Left, right, so it's around here. So find that. No, it's a shrine. What that does. Ah, spirit. Enchanted runestone. Ah, sure. Hi, love. How are you doing? Alright. So I'm trying to find these letters. There's the upper right corner. So maybe over here. Oh. No, we're in H now. Go back a bit. Doing okay. How are you? I'm alright. Just surviving. Which is always a win. It's another day. Alright, what does it say? It says from the Meteor Grow, which I think is that one. Yeah. Travel to the upper right corner of G2, the mound of dirt next to the edge of water at the bottom of the waterfall. Alright. Ah, here. There you go. That one's done. We'll actually pin that. Well, unpin the ones. Other ones. Alright. Next journal. Alright. Where's the next journal? I8. It's I8. Yeah. Climb the cliff until you come to the ledge with a grate. The mound of dirt is just in front. Alright. Let's go. What do you think about the new DLC coming out with Dreamlight? Obviously Tinkerbell's the worst, so there's a negative there. Good that we're getting Snow White. Another one of those characters that are ticked off. The horse riding thing feels unnecessary because it depends on how big, obviously, the ranch expansion is. But you're never going to use any of the horses in any other regions. And they could actually just be limited to the ranch. So, like, the new expansion is really just its own isolated thing. That's from what it looks like. I mean, if you can take your horses to the other areas, that's great. But there's not really much use of it. Traveling in Dreamlight Valley was never an issue. It feels very gimmicky and like, oh, you can ride in other games, you can do it in Dreamlight Valley now, and I don't know. I like the idea, I just don't think it's necessary based off how the game is currently built. Now, the new expansion could change it, but I really don't like it when an expansion is only like its own thing. Like it's just it's its own game. So there's that. On the other hand, if the ranch is a huge area, which is why you need a horse, that's really good from a design point of view. It'd be really awesome to start being able to flex the muscles of some of the creations people can come up with. So there's that plus as well, is that this is actually the reason why they're doing this is because the area is so large. So there's that as well. It's hard to tell without actually obviously playing the expansion, but that's my feelings on it. So, I don't know. I think it could be cool, but I think it could be also just a flash in the pan, or that was fun 5 second thing, because it doesn't extend to the rest of the game. It doesn't help benefit the rest of the game, being its own isolated thing. I think they lost a little bit, or lost a little bit the excitement of not revealing the villain or like the story or anything like that, because there's not really anything. But I also think they only released the details that we have because someone accidentally released the name of the expansion early, and they needed to save face a little bit. So, I mean, they're saying that we get 4 characters, and we already know 3 of them. Assumingly, what the horse is one of the characters. So, what's your opinion on it? Says it's up a cliff. It's near great, but I'm not seeing a mound of dirt, so I don't think it's this great. Aren't they giving more information next month? Yes, they're doing the showcase like they always do on the 15th. So they're going to do more information. I think it's the 15th or 13th. But they're going to do a long stream for it. Or like an early morning stream, like at 3 AM. But yeah, they are going to. I'm actually not that excited for it, but like you said, playing it or seeing it more may change my mind. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of like, well, it's also Tinkerbell. I'm like, it's characters I don't really care too much about as well, like Snow White. Tinkerbell, definitely, like that's definitely an ick for me. But there's no other characters I'm excited for, and I think that's also going to dampen people's spirits. I don't think everyone was clamoring for a Snow White or clamoring for, I mean, Tinkerbell. People love Tinkerbell, but I wasn't. So I'm not that excited. But it's hard to tell. It feels like they're holding a little bit back. But we don't know who the villain is. We don't know anything. It kind of feels like they released this information because they had to rather than because they wanted to. So we have to wait. So it's not there. Where would it be? Alright, rest here. We'll get up there. There's so many quality of life things they need to improve. I think it could be the fact of this. It could open the doors for multiplayer a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, I'll buy it always. Yeah, me too. But only because I've really committed this long. But I do enjoy it. I think... God damn, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah... what am I trying to say? I think if they want the game to last, they're gonna need to improve it quite substantially, especially the multiplayer component. And it feels like they've been hinting at doing something like that, so I feel like the showcase is going to at least give us something to do with the multiplayer. But whether that actually ends up being true or not, who knows? Just says keep climbing until you come to a ledge with a gate. Maybe it's that way. I'm going the wrong way. That's too far this way. Ooh. Damn it, I went too far. Right. You catching up with the quest? Yeah, I'm slowly doing that, and I'm just trying to find. Luckily, they have a pretty good wiki now, so hopefully I can just blaze through some of them. I've done all the main quests, so I'm just catching up on all the other quests. Ah, damn it! I'm also not very good at pushing the right key. Yeah, I've got a lot of love for the game, but I also want to leave it on a good note. Like, leave Dreamlight Valley when it feels like, alright, it's done. I mean, I'm sure, because developers never say, we're no longer developing a game. That's the problem. They're not going to openly come out and say, that's it, we're done. They always get real vague about it. Yeah, I only have two side quests. I'm going to start playing again once the new update comes out with animals. Yeah, I heard that. Heard that's coming. I'm trying to really just catch up. I mean, I've caught up on the main story. I've got the pieces of the past to find, which I know you just have to look around for it all day, but I really can't be bothered doing that. So I'm just going to do all these quests here. Hopefully none of them are daily or repeatable. That would kind of suck. Oh, damn it, Dave. You had it too. It says you could keep climbing till you find a ledge with a gate, which I thought it was this one. Apparently it's not. So I shall climb up there. Comes out on the 10th. Ah, only a day away. Interesting. I mean, they've been teasing it for a while, let's be honest. Oh, no, damn it, I should just climb normally. Yeah, they've been teasing it from, like, nearly 2 years when I first started playing the game. On. Oh, this game's glitchy. Where am I supposed to go then? I'm gonna reread this. From the Deep Woods Grove stable, travel east to I-8, which is where we are, or kind of where. And climb until you find a ledge to a grate. The mound of dirt is just in front. Damn it. Feels like it's this one, but it's not. There's no mound here. It's inside the cave. Being playing since the start, lots of breaks because you get burnt out. You do. I get that. I get burnt out too. But I took a long break after I got sick. And I just didn't really get back into it. Just because I just didn't have the energy. And I still weirdly don't. You think this machine is supposed to be giving me just as much energy, it doesn't. I think I'm getting sick. That's where I started watching you when you play Palia a lot. Yeah, yeah, and I think a lot of people stopped watching me because I stopped playing Palia. Not a lot of people watch me nowadays. Not as much as they used to. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the internet for you. I mean, because I used to play twice, I think 2 late streams a night. Not a night when I'm doing a week. Like, I think it was on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And to be honest, I barely have the energy to do a late stream nowadays. I'm gonna do one tonight. I just don't know what game to play. Nope, I stuck around, not here all the time, but try and pop in when I can. Yeah, of course. And that's alright. And I get people will always come and go. It's just the nature of it all. So I'm not too bothered by it. And I'm gonna do this anyway. It's part of my routine now. Helps me keep it a little bit sane. So there's no dirt. I don't know where this journal is supposed to be. Feels like it was supposed to be there, but it's not. Outerwoods is such a mess. Yeah, 100%. I barely understand it. Yeah. Right, let's try up here. But this is kind of going into the wrong grid now. And what the wiki says. Ah. Not my favourite place for sure. Well, yeah, it's I do appreciate that it's different, considering we only had like 2 maps to use for so long. Alright, I'm giving up on this one, because it's starting to frustrate me a little bit. Go through the door. What's that one? Adventure on the Horizon. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out what that one is. Adventure on the Horizon. Go for the door. Where is this door? D8. Alright. Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright. Gotta get there. But yeah, I mean, I never was like doing this anyway to be popular and any of that. When it started getting quite a lot of people, I actually started to get a lot of anxiety. Back in the heyday, you could say. I think once it started to get up to the numbers like 20 and stuff, and I started really feeling a bit nervous. Then I realized like my current level's great. That's why I keep on doing it, basically. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's the right cup for me. What is this one? This quest. I don't know. The questing in this game sometimes can get very confusing. I think this is the cave that I talked about. Alright. Go for the door. I think that's the door over there. Must be, right? Yep. Ah,
Yeah,
there you go.
cool story. Oh. Let's go bug hunting sometime.
Alright, I guess we'll do the puzzle. Ah, damn it. Okay. This is not gonna be confusing at all. Alright. That up. It's like that. Where does it go? Feels like maybe that goes. Oh, that goes here. We have to get that here. How do we do that? Alright. How do we do that? Probably made it more complicated now. Right, that's in the right place. Right. That looks about right. Alright, Mr. Tanker. I'm gonna do this one. This is not a good morning brain activity. I basically need to swap these two over. Damn it. I made things worse. So that has to go here. So trying to figure out how to do that. Oh. I don't know. There we go. Then there we go. Then that. Oh, I did it. Oh, thank God. That would have taken me forever if I didn't get that. Oh, Patricia's. Alright. Oh, it's a pirate map. Alright. I don't track though.
You almost need me.
I can always.
Ribbon's beard. Alright. I forgot to say, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. Just take it. I'm tired. One of my right eye's gone blurry. Actually look great. So health-wise I'm slowly breaking down, and I'm thinking getting a flu.
I gotta go, but we'll talk soon.
Doesn't help that I live into like a house that's like 100 years old. Dehydrated. I got my drink bottle. Don't worry. Yeah, on that note, I should take a gulp. What is it? There you go. Just want to grab one. Alright, so what's the next step? Alright, X marks the spot. It's not going to tell me where X marks the spot, eh? I'm going to have to actually look at it. Is that the map? Where's the map? Yeah, Pyro map. But where's that? And where would that be on the map? That looks like under a cave. I think it's here? That looks about right. Alright, I'm gonna try and be clever here. I'm gonna take a snippet and have it on my other screen. Put that over here real quick. Where's the map? So it looks, yeah, it looks to be here. It's like right here. Alright. Alright, let's go there. Oh crap, that's where I slid down. Oh no, I can get back up here. What? It's blocked now. Alright. Well, that's the way I came in. I guess not. Right. There you go. Alright. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, we'll go there. That's actually rather close. What's this?
I was hoping to. Let's go bug
Alright.
sometime.
Go. Dug it up. Nothing happened. Nothing happened though. Was something supposed to happen?
Come for some harvesting tips?
Talk.
Oh.
Always helps. You have any cool stories to share? Let's go bug home sometime.
I dug it up. What's supposed to happen after you dig it up? Or is this the wrong spot? Feels like it was the right spot. Sure, what I'm supposed to do? Well, they're not having a good time there. It's up a bit. Maybe there's multiple spots. Nah. Actually, I'll look a little bit. It's in the exact right spot of the map. Maybe. Ooh, there's a thing to hit. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's the same as the map. Or the puzzle that I did. Alright, I think it might be bugged out, but I can't tell. think it's bugged out, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm guessing, because based off what the wiki says, you're just supposed to open it. Yeah. You're supposed to just dig there and it's supposed to trigger something. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Well, that's 2 quests I can't do for some reason. Butterfly beans. We'll do those ones. That one's just like, I just buy them. Anyway, gotta go now. I've got 2 exams. Oh, good luck, mate. A 3-hour English exam and 2-hour health. Damn. Alright, mate. Well, good luck. Wish you all the best. I'm sure you'll nail it. You hope you have a good day as well. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I'm not feeling so hot today, though. Stomach is starting to hurt. Stomach's hurting, my eyes going numb or going blind, and I think I'm getting sick. It's not starting off as a great day for Dave. Turn on the heater. Maybe let's keep it warm with the heat here. Or get some butterfly beans. Go. Yeah. There you go, 10. It's Zeke. Where is he? Yeah. Oh, he must be downstairs. I think I'm used to like how the game's being just glitch through things. There he is.
It's been
There we go. Oh, breath now. Alright, where's breath? Ravenwood. Small frame. I'll take square in table. There's Wraith. Use an Elderwood? I don't know. It's not around here. Try this Elderwood. Let's try it. Well, it's 7 o'clock. Maybe I'll take my meds and hopefully feel a little bit better. I'm going once again. Alright, it's gonna beep because I'm very slow today. Alright. All done. You can see the trash on my floor. Should really pick it up. Alright, I'm gonna go get a coffee and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. There you go. Alright, so let's find this goddamn Wraith guy. Don't think he's here though. So hopefully we've just wasted enough time. Go back to the village. But apparently that doesn't work. There you go. This game is actually very, very buggy. I didn't even realize how buggy it was. Alright. There he is. There he is. Alright.
So, want some soup?
Cool. Alright. Change to Zeke. Alright. Zeke? Zeke or Zeke? Zeke. Oh, he's asleep. Alright. Go to his home. Harass him while he's sleeping. I do like how every villager has their own little home.
It's been a cycle, pal.
Cool. Alright. Talk to Ashura. Alright. Ashura? Ashura. Where is he? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. This one.
Everything going well?
Snifoo. Ah, damn. I didn't mean to do that. I confused Snifoo with the Snifoo. Alright. Where do we want to go? Where is she? Because she spends a lot of time here in Outerwood, right? I think she's in Outerwood at the moment. Let's go find her. Stuff today. My body is breaking down today. Really phantom pains in my stomach, which is very annoying. I don't know if I phantom pains, it's pain.
Have I got a story for you? Ugh. Huh? Aw. Huh? You're a pretty
There you
good
go.
listener.
Wait for mail. Alright. Well, that one's done for now. Find that one. Musikin. How do I get Mushikin? Crafting material. Mushikin requires a fabric loom. Alright. Let's go back home then. I need 5 of them. Let's say any mushroom, it says. Yeah, any mushroom. That's the easiest one. Yeah. Got elder clan mushrooms, eh? Got a lot of elder. What's the loom? There we go. So that's gonna take, well, I need 5 of them, so it's gonna take 25 minutes for that to be done, so we'll let that go. And dump this stuff in here. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to sell some. Alright, I probably only need like 5 of each of these bugs. Probably don't even need a non-starter one as well. Oops. I need to start selling stuff. I'm a terrible hoarder. And this is half my problem. I just get so much junk because I just hoard everything. My girlfriend doesn't let me do that though. I say that she lets me get away with a lot more than I probably should. I should open those. Alright, we'll get rid of those. Hold on to those because I'm not sure if I need to get rid of those. I don't know what these stickers are going to be used for, but I'm just going to open them anyway. Alright, what else have we got we can sell? How about fish? Let's 3 of those. Those. Got a lot of those mountain morals. I should have used those. Damn it. So the problem is I've been away from the game for so long, I don't know what's worth keeping. Like, I got a lot of these critter ones. I don't know whether they're useful at all. A lot of wood. Heartwood. A lot of heartwood planks. So I don't know what that little symbol on the top of it is. Midsummer gift bag. Don't need so many, do I? Alright, how about I just stick with 20 of each one? Too many. So I don't know what's with keeping. I've got a lot of meat though. I should make some meals, but I mean, making the meals is a bloody nightmare. Blue candy egg. I don't know what that's used for. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have that I don't actually know whether they're worth keeping or not. Oh, these empty treasure chests I can actually use. For my bridge. Not bridge, but staircase. I can't place it up here. Whoa, whoa. I guess they're a lot more strict on where you can place these things. No, can't. Damn it. What do I got here? What did I start doing here? Oh, okay. Alright. Damn it, I fell. Looks like I was going a little bit crazy. Oh, I think I know what I was doing now. I was making a bridge up to here, so you could come in here. I think pick it up. Just keep going. Try and make it really high. 10. There you go. There you go. Ooh. There you go. You get on the roof. Anyway. Alright, well, what else can we complete today? He gave you something like saying, for thanks for the paperclip. It's no shit shirt, but it's not every time who is the best man to take a slobbery meaty scraps off your hands. Alright. Let's see. We will Google this. One Majeris? Charis? Fresh. Alright. Kinley. Alright. Actually, we can use the teleporter. Alright. Where is he? I guess this one doesn't tell you because you're supposed to work it out yourself.
I have always got time for a friend. You know what effort?
Are you supposed to want the paper? Are we supposed to want the jalapeno sandwich?
These chats about always cheer.
Yeah. Well, that's what it says here. Oh no, towel. Kenley, paper clip was to Kenley, and then towel is the next one. So towel should be around Husan. Alright. Oh, you're down to it. You thumbs down to me. Anyway. Next one would be Snifoo. Snifoo. I don't care if people consider this cheating. Fun. Alright. Go find Snifoo. She's probably in Outerwood again. Just make sure we've got the quest tagged.
You want to hear another story? Ooh, sure.
Alright, protein powder. That's gonna go to Nario. It's Nairo. Back to Gilman Village. And the one after that is Ishii. Alright. How long is this quest line? Ah, it's not that long. See though. Where's Nair? I'm not sure where he is. But isn't he always in that cave? Go right. Can't find him in the Elderwood. I don't believe that. It's over here or something. Someone once told me he was always in here. That's the only reason I'm trying. Oh, what happened there? Hopefully he's still here. No, he's not. Damn it. My plan isn't paying off here. Where the hell is he? I'm not entirely sure what this infected essence is supposed to do. I get a lot of it. I've got like nearly 1,000. I'm not sure what to do with it. This place is like ADHD's worst nightmare. Sneezing all morning. Alright, any Nio there. Alright, let's try the village again. Where the hell is this guy? That's home. Him and his brother, like, can't find them. I don't see him anywhere. Not gonna be in his room, is he? Just looking. Sure, I would tell you if he was there, though. Yeah. This one's a tricky one, just to find one character. I mean, the only other area that I could check is Larry Bay, but I was pretty sure he's not there, but at this point. Nope, he's not there, I didn't think so. Try it again. Can't sneeze again. Huh? That time it didn't. Don't you hate that when you feel like you're about to sneeze, and it just kind of like goes away, but you still get a tingle in your nose. Very frustrating. Alright, we'll try the thing that's telling me to go over there. Pretty sure that's the journal one. Maybe it's spawned now, maybe it just takes some time. Maybe it's like if other players find it, it just takes a while to respawn. Maybe something like that. Didn't I already find it? I already found it. Isn't it here? Yeah, it's reset itself. Odd. This quest is definitely bugged because I just did this bit. Now it's asked me to do it again. Odd. Odd game. Odd. Because it was like right here before, wasn't it? Well, probably one of those things I have to log out, log back in for it to fix. Anyway, let's focus on the main task at hand. This one. Oh, not that one. Wait for mail. Protein powder, that one. Alright, I think I might just have to wait in the village until it pops up. So we'll go home quick and see whether those 5 are done. So we can do that one. When you're focusing just on quests, you get these annoying kind of like periods that you just have to wait. Whoa, I just need to wait a minute. What did I... Did I pick it up? Oh yeah, I did pick it up. Alright, so I just need to wait a minute. So we'll wait a minute. And at least that way, we can tick off this one. At least that's something. And then... That one I'm still confused about how to do that one. That one is bugged. That one we can do. That one we can do. That one we have to wait for. And that one seems to be bugged as well. So, out of the bug quest, we pretty much only can do one after this one. Oh, we could do that one. That one as well. Yeah, we'll tick off these. I'm just hoping none of them are like dailies, so once we're done, we're done. And then once we've kind of hit that plateau with quests, we can finally dive into the relationships and start maxing those out again and grind away at it. Well, that's a cool reward. That deer. I like that. That's different as well. But yeah, we'll start grinding through all these. I remember when I used to have all the max and then they introduced more things. Sure will be the go-to one. Anyway. Cool. Alright, let's go to gel. Now then it'll be a question of what do we do once we finish all the quests, once we've got all the relationship stuff up. What's going to be our focus? Now before it was like building like an aquarium, or like the aquarium thing and then the bug thing. But I think there's now too many for me to do it in that nature. So one option is that I could build different plots for different things. So I could do one plot that's just for aquarium stuff, one plot for just bug things. I don't like doing that because I don't like separating them, but I think it's out of necessity now. Now, is he around though? I'm still not seeing him. Still not seeing Nio. He's probably hidden away somewhere. Oh, I've got a letter too.
You are a much welcomed respite from this dreary world.
There we go.
I've taken
It's into Delilah. Where is she? Cool. She's running away from me. So I guess next week we'll dive into... It'll be after when the patch comes out. We'll actually be able to dive into husbandry and farm animals, which we could make a long stream next week about Palia, and then we could just dive really into that. There you go. Cool, that's all done. Alright, so that's all done. So these ones are bugged, so we're gonna pause on those. Pixie berries, alright, we could focus on those. But if we find Nio, we'll go there, but I really can't see him anywhere on the map. Him and his brother kind of got a little bit MIA. I'm not sure where they'll be. I'm going to check the mail as well. It looks like we've got mail and then we could finish that quest. Oh, I got Snafu. Oh yeah, I did finish it, I think. Did I finish it? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, awesome. Alright, now we're down to the final 5. Pixie berries. I don't think we've got any pixie berries at the moment. Gather all. Yeah, these are pixie berries, so but I need to start one. Alright. So we're going to focus on that. Hopefully see Nio as we go through it. Now, the question is, where are pixie berries? In Elderwood, and often found in Malorus Way, Burdock, and Deep Woods. Alright. We got a target. So it seems like it's on like here, here, or here. So let's try Deepwoods first. Don't actually know what they look like, but find out. How about those? No, it's Elderwood Orchard. That's not what we want. Oh, those pixie berries. There we go. Alright, still look like that. But we want shiny ones of those. Now, I don't know if they look shiny from the outset, if they actually are shiny. I have to keep note of that as I gather them up. Now, make sure I stay in the area. I do wish it tells you when you leave a particular area. Like maybe it pops up, you've entered blah blah blah. Because I do find you kind of... The areas are small enough, and when you're exploring, you end up not on the location you want to be in. Gather there's an orchard as well. And now I'm kind of heading a little bit too south than I want to be. Ah! I mean, to be fair, people could easily give me the item if I asked for it, right? I'm not saying much. Alright, let me try going to Dumont. Oh no, I have to get up there, don't I? Where the damn thing is. Where is it? It's up there? Face the right way. I think it's over there. Yeah, it's over there. Oh. I understand the concept of having this up in the trees, but it's very annoying. Especially if you want to fast travel real quick. Look, see if this area gives us better luck. We can kind of just head north, can't we? Yeah. Go to Maris Way, maybe. Yeah. Can't tell where the deep areas are. Elderwood Lotus. Well, that's going to be a thing later, isn't it? Here's the berries. Seems like I had more luck in the other area. The stick and then, oh. Ah. All the way back here, that's... I should really just get some more. Really don't need enough. No, in real life. Real life, I'm bloody hog. I think I'm eating too much. I feel like I'm getting fat. The old partner's like, nah, you're not. Well, apparently that's one of the side effects of a heart transplant, apparently, is weight gain. Because you tend to eat a lot. Which I don't know if I'm looking forward to. I don't want to become fat. I mean, there's a difference between fat and overweight. Overweight is just your BMI is more than what is considered a healthy range, but you can still be healthy. You can still be healthy while you're overweight. It's just your BMI is too much. But fat is more of a cosmetic thing. I don't know what the definition of that is. I guess fat is just more like obese. I mean, I don't think people should fat shame, but I also think you should be, from a medical point of view, healthy, at a healthy weight. And you can be overweight and actually be healthy. But if you're not, then that's not fat shaming at that point, it's more stating a fact. Like, if a doctor says you're overweight, you need to lose weight, that's not fat shaming. Yeah. Some people put it in that category. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Like saying the stars don't shine. It's like, yeah, they do. It's like, well, that's your opinion, man. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a fact. It's a scientific fact. I think that's the problem we've kind of lost, is that we're letting fear and emotion dictate what should or shouldn't happen. Like, someone could say one thing, and even though there is no proof to back it up, people just widely accept it. Or at least those are the people that are making the decisions in governments at the moment. And sometimes the most unpopular opinion might actually be the factually correct opinion. The part of government is making those calls. Like, because you feel like, I don't know, education is flawed. Let's say the education system is broken. What do the actual experts that have signed off on it say? They say it's underfunded. Alright, well then as a government issue, it's your responsibility to fund them all. But instead they do the opposite. They refuse to give them funding. And then instead change what fundamentally isn't wrong with it, like curriculums and what kids learn in school. That's not the issue. The issue is the funding to be able to teach them those things. So you try and fix something that isn't broken, but what's broken you don't try and fix either. But for some reason, everyone's okay with that. We should let experts dictate policy. We should not let feelings and emotion. But hey, not on charge, right? It's still not working. Don't know why. Ah, there he is.
You seen Kenyatta around?
Alright, we've got Kenyatta. So what's the next one then? Moved off. Here it is. Ishii. Alright.
Back to helping out.
Go to Ishii. I'm hoping that fixes itself maybe on a reset. Actually, that's our time, actually. I gotta go to work. Oh, so let's sign off. But we can finish these quests another day. I'll give us something to do next week. But next week we also do... We might do a longer Palia stream because of the update tomorrow. To go into the husbandry stuff. So... There you go, Ramona, if you are listening. I'm going to do a longer stream next week. Alright, well thanks for everyone for coming along. Thanks, love. Thanks, Mr. Tinker. Thanks anyone else out there that has listened, will listen, and could listen. I really do appreciate it. The longer stream today, not sure what I'm going to do. I'm actually working on a project on Dinkum, so I might actually dive into that. But we might have to do some long streams of Dreamlight Valley soon. Probably after the showcase, where we enter in the final version of Dave Valley 3.0. We'll probably do some longer streams of Dreamlight Valley at unexpected times. But thanks for everyone for viewing and sticking around if you're still watching this out there. I do appreciate you, and I do see you watching the VODs and stuff. And it helps. It really